Welcome to this presentation on fine dining restaurant marketing. In this video, we'll cover the differences between paid and organic, how you can promote alcohol on Facebook, and some really unique ways to market your restaurant in a non-promotional way, whether it's through private event or taking a personalized approach to your marketing for your restaurant. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Driving guest choices. In order to attract new guests, you must reach new people. This is something that not a lot of restaurant owners think about, which is that in the majority of cases, there's about 1 million people around a restaurant if you're not in a small town. And that is within like a 3-mile radius. So when you have 10K followers, it's really about nurturing those people with organic social media posts. And then beyond that, reaching people that don't know about your restaurant yet. And when you think about it, what we're trying to do is take people who may know about you but haven't engaged, or people who just don't know about your restaurant, and invite them into your ecosystem that is your following. And it's a lot easier to do this through paid media versus organic, because organic is based on the algorithm, which basically is distributed based on quality. So you have to be putting out amazing content that really engages with people to be going viral over and over again. Versus with paid, you push it out and people will see your restaurant, whether the content is amazing or just pictures of your food, because realistically you have to make an amazing video to go viral enough to reach 1 million people in your local community. Taking a digital first approach. This is how diners make their choices in 2023. We must craft a story from online to in-person to really separate your restaurant from the herd. You see, most restaurants just have great in-person. Some have good digital, but not many tie them together and create unique customer journeys that guide people from online to in-person. Taking a hospitality first approach to marketing. This is important to understand because fine dining restaurants in particular really need to speak to their guests and their personal needs and do it in a way that is very bespoke and comes off as non-promotional. And I think the best way to do this is by personalizing your messaging. The restaurant that delivers content and things by name to their customers online is going to do a lot better and outperform their competition who is not doing that. And so connecting the digital dots online is a great way to separate your restaurant and really define yourself as a completely unique business. Building a database is the cornerstone of personalization in your restaurant. When you know a customer's name, gender, phone number, email, birthday, or any piece of data that can help you communicate with them better, it allows you to contact people and reach out to people on their terms. When you're reached out to by your first name with a promotion that is offered for your birthday, it separates your restaurant from just promoting to actually personalizing and delivering messages that connect with your guest online. Marketing campaigns. This is the cornerstone of almost any good digital strategy for your restaurant. So right off the bat, I want to hit on this one because it's kind of a big deal. You probably struggle to promote your alcohol products online for your restaurant. And doing it with a challenge campaign allows you to navigate around Facebook's rules and not get in trouble for promoting something that is super valuable and provides a huge boost of revenue in your business. If you offer free drinks for people to come in, it's very easy to upsell more drinks, and this is such a great way to promote them. Basically, you run a challenge campaign for gift cards, and each entrant gets a free drink at your restaurant. Super simple, super basic, but it provides a lot of value for your restaurant and also for the potential guests that will come in off the back of this campaign. Non-promotional campaigns. I think I touched on this earlier, but you can basically retarget people online, and you can take people from your audience and direct them to book a reservation or contact your restaurant or engage with your community. There's so many different ways to run non-promotional campaigns that engage, collect customer information, and allow you to remarket them later on. I think the best way to describe this is the value stack framework. If you're an Italian restaurant, you could do pasta and a bottomless wine offering or something like that, which is super cool, and people can pre-purchase this online. Private event campaigns. If you're not booking as many private events as you want, it's probably because not enough people know about your private event services. The best way to get more people to know about your private event services is to simply drive more inquiries for your business itself. If you run paid media, you can target corporate events for your weekday business, and you can target also family events or weddings or catering opportunities all through this system, which allows you to book more private events for your restaurant, pre-sells your prospects, and pulls in a lot more inquiries, which directly correlates to a direct increase in bottom line profits. Google campaigns. A lot of restaurant owners feel that once they're on Google, it's okay. They have completed the task. And the thing about it is that Google only shows 3 to 5 of the top restaurants around somebody at a given time. And you can either rank in that top 5 by having thousands of Google reviews that compete with your competitors and rank you for certain keywords, or you can pay to show up when people search for the type of food that you serve at your restaurant. And here's the thing that may be confusing. You will come up when people search the name of your restaurant. You won't come up as often when people search breakfast near me, brunch near me, or things that correlate to the type of food you serve. And it's just because there are restaurants that are outbidding you or just higher ranked, and your restaurant won't come up as often as you would preferably like when people are searching through restaurants to try and find a good restaurant to eat at. So sponsoring your Google My Business will just rapidly increase the amount of business that comes into your restaurant. Birthday campaigns. This is a really cool campaign for restaurant owners trying to create a very individualized promotion for their guests. So you're able to target people's specific birthday weeks on Facebook and Instagram. What's super valuable about this is that you can offer somebody something for free to come in with their friends. So you offer somebody a free meal if they come in on the week of their birthday. It's a super nice gesture. It gives them a great experience, and you can specify in the offer that they need to bring in 4 friends to redeem the offer. And usually off the back of this, you'll get table reservations of people, parties of 5 to 8, depending on the size of the birthday and how many friends people are trying to bring into your restaurant. Giveaway campaigns. These are the bread and butter of restaurant marketing. Basically, you're able to collect a massive variety of different information from your guests, get them to take actions that they otherwise would not. If you want to grow your Google reviews, if you want to grow your following or just engage more of your audience, if you want to build your email database, and is a really great way to engage with your guests online. Here's what I hope you take away from this presentation. If you're asking yourself, do I come up in search? Am I engaging with people beyond my audience? Am I bringing enough private event inquiries into my business to turn up sizable profit? Have I maxed out my ability to connect the dots for my restaurant and really communicate with my guests at a personal level? All these things are quite simple and have a massive impact on your business. Working to improve your digital presence can massively impact your restaurant's profits, your teams within your restaurants, and the community around your businesses. I make these videos to provide value to restaurant owners. In times of change, it can oftentimes come off as extremely confusing or complex with all the different options out there in the market. I hope this provides clarity into how you can market your business and some of the unique ways that really affect your local community, your team, your profits for your restaurant. If you want to talk to me or my team, feel free to book a call below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this content and want to see more, like and follow, and hopefully more of my content will come up in your feed as I post it. I really appreciate your time today. Thank you. Let's create change.